What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NolanTCG, and we are here today with Josh. And Josh just did, what'd you do?
I came third place at Penrith Extravaganza.
This isn't the second time you've had to say that.
No, it's not.
That's sad.
Anyways.
That's the look in your eyes.
Let's get to the deck profile, guys.
Okay.
We'll do the main deck first, because that's usually what happens. He's a very thick sleeve, so I had to double sleeve to make sure I didn't get a warning for damaged cards.
Like you did with the YCS.
True, 3-year-old cards. What am I going to do? Not get new cards. Shut up.
I've
Shut up.
been using the same Dynamis cards for 6 years.
Shut up. Alright, first off, Gazelle. Standard. 3 Foxy.
Of course, Gazelle's standard.
3 Spinny. What I have to put up with? 2 Jaguar, 2 Falco. Nothing too bad at this. I'm just maxing out as many salad cards as I can. Because I'm not really playing any other Cybers extenders besides.
You are running the maximum amount of Jaguar and Falco, clearly.
They're at 2 and 1 on the ban list.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Forgot.
idiot. Then 3 Buffalo. Amazing card. There's not much to say about it. Just draws me into a lot of cards, including a lot of good side cards.
I walked past someone else playing Salad today, and their opponent bounced their Buffalo, and he's like, okay, Buffalo effect. And the guy was like, no, you can't do that. It's when it leaves the field, not goes to graveyard.
Only works that way if it goes back into the deck or is banished face down.
Okay.
Yeah, to a place not of private knowledge.
Yeah.
Public knowledge.
What he said.
Good
Alright.
move.
Hand traps, 3 Veiler, 3 Ash, 3 Nib. This was going to be droplets, but I don't own droplets. And this did...
That was never going to be droplets.
So this was never going to be droplets.
There's gonna be droplets.
Alright,
but-
shut up,
This was
shut
gonna
up.
be droplets until the
I
time where I
found
didn't
this-
own them ever.
Did a lot better. The only time it was very bad was against Sky Strikers.
Okay.
hard to see that.
Hard to say.
Can you explain?
No, I cannot.
With droplets in the
I'm
better,
still
that's the
scarred
point.
from my match with Pojang.
Why do you say
He
drop?
really likes to drop the last name.
Yeah.
So people can Google
Isn't
it.
it
Yeah. Alright. Spells. We have Sanctuary, 2 Will, not running 1 anymore. I like to see this a bit more often, but I don't like maxing out because you can very much brick on it. Plus, it stops me from desiring it away every time. And then 1 Circle, it's at 1. What can I do? 3 Silent Mining. I heard some people started cutting this for some reason, but I don't know why.
We were talking about different Cyberburst decks, not
No, I've
Cyberburst.
seen some people cutting this in Cyberburst as
Then
well.
that's done. But yeah, in other Cyberburst
Well,
decks.
Cyberburst including Salad, because they were just maxing out on Debug and Buffalo.
Move on.
Sure.
Hey, Josh,
Shut up, Logan.
With Will, is it if you're playing Desires, is 2 still okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just draws the second when he banishes one, draws the other.
Before I didn't really care if Will got banished, but now I'm a little more inclined to keep it in because it just. Do you have a comment for everything, Logan?
Yes.
Searchable.
3 Desires, amazing. If you don't run this, you're bad.
Yeah, cool. He went to say it. He held himself. Good. You're learning.
1 called by, could be an extra raw, but I just like called by for Dragon.
No crossout
Link.
designators?
Did you consider playing Crossout Designator?
No, card's bad, especially in Salad.
This sounds more like Josh though, kind of.
There we go. Like, you're not hard interrupting your opponent, and that's the point of having the hand traps in.
Well, in a mirror, you can cross
Yeah.
out.
Everything's good in a mirror with cross out.
Exactly.
That's not a good argument.
You gotta cross out their Imperial order.
1 order, very
You could
sacky,
cross
very
out.
Do you
lovely.
open it all the time?
What? No,
Uh,
sadly.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Not a bird player.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Not
playing
a bird
Fire Brigade
player.
player.
Alright, the other hand trap, 3 Imperm. I feel like the hand trap line I had was just the most generic you could have. Veiler, Imperm, Ash, Nibiru.
What about Prohibit Snake?
I don't run debug anymore. Those are lost times.
He didn't ask about
You
it.
can ask about debug.
We move.
What? That's
Show
the
your
point
cards.
of running Prohibit,
Show
you
your
idiot.
cards.
2 Rage, 1 Raw. I'm inclined to just send this and then Desires after it, so I want to see this. I never want to see a second one of this if I'm sending it. That's just basic Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, good chat.
But didn't you say you'd take out call by for a raw?
I said you can, but I like this more.
No, fair.
Okay.
Alright, that's the main deck.
It's hard to believe people watch you.
Well, not really.
Yeah. Very entertaining.
He's good with the deck.
It's like watching Triff, right? Like,
True.
he's good with the
True.
deck and he's entertaining.
But it's just really-
Alright,
oh, it's
extra
people like
deck, 3 Baylinks, 3 Sunlight Wolf, 2 Heat Leo, standard. Nothing really to say about it.
Josh
Well,
is more
sometimes you
successful
play
than
2
Joe.
Bailings.
That was like a year ago, maybe 2 now.
You can go back to it, then it wouldn't be standard.
Could you get away with 2 now or no?
No, you need to be able to go into that grind game as much as you can. That's where a lot of my games ended up, which was a problem because it was Striker. Very bad. I want a spell version of this, but still very good card.
Man,
Especially-
another good tower card.
Say what it's good against, Josh.
Good against Shadow and Tri Brigade.
Okay, that's
Thank
it.
you.
No problem. Alright. Then we have the access code package, splash, update, transcode, access.
You know, update's not once per turn.
Yes.
Your opponent didn't.
Yep. Not a lot of them though. Very surprising.
I didn't know that.
A Cyburst, and then instead of running Dweller, I'm running an Opelusa. Because
Opelusa.
Why are you
Shut
playing
up.
it over Dweller?
No, he's
Why
doing
am I
it to get
playing it
rid of
over
his
Dweller?
ops.
Why are you playing it over
Why am I
Dweller?
here? Alright.
Exactly.
Because I drove you
Shut up.
to here.
Alright, so Dweller's only good against certain matchups, but this is just a lot more generic. And there are combos where you can make this where Dweller is not available. So this is better, more generic. Shut up. And then one Stalio.
What could it is?
No one spoke.
Bro.
This man's
You
on
were
the
gonna
fence.
speak.
Flora lag.
Since it was a somewhat major event, show us your side deck as well.
Okie dokie.
What if you want to keep that
The
secret for the
spice.
next extravaganza?
This is about to be a red flag.
Alright, video's over. Bye, fellas. Jesus.
You're not 8 minutes yet. Ben's gonna get the content.
Oh, you're an abomination, Lachlan.
Cards.
Alright, side deck. 3 Droll Knockbird. 3 Lancia. The 2 side deck hand traps. Basically in every side deck. Not much to say about it. Good against all decks.
And yet here you are still talking about it.
Do you ever just shut up, Logan?
He's making you stall for a reason.
Ugh. Alright. 3 twin. Could be Lightning Storm if I could get my hands on them. Although I do like it being a quick play, which can be an interruption during the opponent's turn.
Wait,
Also means that it can control other cards. What do you want?
Did you
can you
consider
play quick
Cosmic?
plays in your opponent's turn?
I really hate you guys.
Ben asked a good question.
It came up today that if you set an equip spell with a quick play with an effect, you can't then activate that quick play.
Yeah, because it's the same.
Did you try that?
I know it come up against my opponent and he lost the match because of it.
Good.
Man, I had a guy once that
This
I
is
versed
pain.
that, like,
Alright.
from hand
anyways,
off turn.
Anyways,
I asked you about Cosmic, you didn't answer me, we move.
Would those be
2
drop-
over 1. I don't really care about anything having effects in Grave anymore. I just want to get them off the field and OTK.
Okay.
3 Dark Ruler. Probably should have been Gamma Seal. Didn't know I'd see this many strikers at this event. Good to know for next time. But still a very good card dealing with big boards.
Striker did do very well at this event.
Yeah,
They-
it won.
2? Yeah, we won and there wasn't
Although,
that
because Gamma Seal fills the same role, except it's very good against Striker.
No one
And
knew what
then-
Sentoki was. Keep going.
Alright, best card of my side deck, Different Dimension Ground.
You saw this card every time I looked at you.
Absolute fucking claps.
Every time I
So
looked
good.
over, you were resolving this card, and I was like, okay. And then one time you had resolved it the previous turn, I walked up and you top decked it.
Yep.
Must be.
Amazing against Shadows, Tri Brigade. I'm pretty sure at least one game against any Tri Brigade player, I opened this. And it was not fun for them.
They deserve it. The amount they opened their one of Imperial Order, they
Right.
deserve
That's
to have
true.
that dropped on them every turn.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Any shoutouts?
You want to say anything?
Any shout outs? Not really.
Logan, you and I are going to get some hate off Josh Stans
Oh.
in the comments, bro.
yeah.
Let him
Keep
talk.
playing Salad. Keep playing Salad. Don't let the deck die. Later, skaters. I'm out of here.
But it's not like, you're not covered in it.
Yeah.